So today I thought I would do a video on the best settings in Battlefield 4 and how you can improve your frame rate in Battlefield 4. Now you might have known a couple of videos back I did some things which were unpacking your cores and showing people how to do a custom config file on Battlefield 4. So with this in mind, let's get straight into it. Then go to options. So for my mouse sensitivity, I have it set at 50%. Now, the reason why I have it up so high is because I'm running at 500 DPI and in my Windows settings I'm running 6. For my mouse sensitivity in vehicles, it's just 42%, and this is left as normal. Gamepad. I like to have the hold button as my kind of just to hold it on my mouse. I don't like when you have to click it. HUD visibility, I leave it at 80%. Network smoothing factor, change this down all the way down to 10%. It will do a world of difference. Because Battlefield 4 is not optimized, that's why you're going to have to do that. It'll make a whole lot of a difference. Master volume, since I am not using TeamSpeak at the moment, my game automatically goes to 100%. But when I am using TeamSpeak, it automatically goes down to about 50 or 60% depending on what I'm doing. I have hi-fi surround because I am using a surround set headset, English, and for VoIP I have it on, and everything's the same. These are currently my recording settings at the moment. When I'm recording, this is what I use. I have a 1680 by 1050, I have a 1920 by 1080 monitor, but to get the best out of my computer, I basically run a 1680 by 1050 because I'm running an AMD FX 4400, which is CPU bound on my graphics card. Next thing is just full screen. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I am running dual monitors at the moment, so that's why I have Windows and I have some of my other stuff on my other monitor there. Field of view. This is a very kind of touchy subject on PC. Because the field of view is broken in Battlefield 4, I wouldn't recommend having it any more near your like 90 to 100, because it basically, what I'll show you now in a minute, is when you go here, you see it zooms in with my weapon. So if you have a field of view of 110, it'll basically make it longer for zooming in. I don't know really how to explain that, but that's how it goes. HUD size, I just basically leave it at 20%. Resolution scale is 85%. The settings that I use when I'm not recording: high, high, low, low, medium, 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 off, off, off. The reason why I run these settings is because they give me the best settings when I'm not recording. I would run an ultra, but I want to get that 120 frame on Battlefield 4. Next thing I'm going to talk about is getting the better frame rate in Battlefield 4. If you're like me and you run a AMD graphics card, you will know of Mantle. Mantle makes a big, massive performance increase for lower and high-end systems. I'm currently running an AMD FX 4400, a Sapphire 4GB DualX R9 270X, which is a brilliant graphics card, by the way. I would really recommend it if you have a good CPU. I am planning on upgrading my computer very soon because it crashes when I go to render stuff out, and I need it for school as well, so that's why. But even now when I'm running around, I'm recording 1680 by 1050 and I'm getting about 80 frames per second on these. Like, even more, like when I'm not recording, I get straight around 100 frames per second. It's unbelievable. And I'm rubber banding for some reason. But this is obviously why you would want a good high-end system. My name is Shane, and I'll see you in the next one.